tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Maya Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, provocation might be the reason a 14-year-old murdered a taxi driver, says his father.
The father of the 14-year-old boy that murdered the Skeldon taxi driver believes that his son was provoked by the man and he retaliated. The man says his son now has to face the consequences for his action, something he would never condone. The Simon recalled his son relating to family members how the owner in Lalgit would always say embarrassing things to him about his sister in the public. The man said his elder daughter was married and lived next door to Lalgit at number 72 village, but the woman and her husband separated, and the man frequently taunted him about the situation.
Something that's supposed not to be, because he's a small child, and then for a big 36 years old man, young, big man, he should get better understanding to tantalize a small youth like that. And he's not the first, he's not the second, he's not the third. I don't know. So, really I can't figure out what was it in his mind, or if he committed the act, or if not. I can't see. But we have to know.
The taxi driver was killed in what is believed to be a premeditated murder. The incident occurred at Skeldon Line Path just around noon on Wednesday. The 14-year-old suspect is in police custody. The murder suspect's father said his son was a school dropout, but never found himself on the wrong side of the law. He said the boy was his man of business, and he was very quiet and humble. He said before this unfortunate incident, the plan was to have his son enroll at the Roadside Baptist Church to do vocational classes, but he had to wait until the boy turned 15. The young man was a student of the Skeldon Line Path Secondary School.
I truly could tell you, he even never spoke with a policeman. After this incident. This is where he gets himself involved in the police custody. Most of his time is at home. He is not a mean boy that have friends go out in the street, or come out, walk out from house. All his time is in house. Most of his time it is game, seeing his little television. He got a computer. He's using his computer, and he taking my granddaughter to school and back home. That's all.
There are reports that the father of two was stabbed by the young man. His reputed wife, Nersha Joseph, said she last made contact with her husband minutes before she got the disturbing news. The woman said her worst fears were confirmed when she got news that the man was killed and was lying on the road in a pool of blood. The police file is now with the Director of Public Prosecution for advice.
We will return with more news on the other side of this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Pass back.
Morning.
Hi, honey. Your family will love new Abbey butter spread. A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Don't
Don't be fooled by anyone. Come to Beeson's for the best deals on all aluminum and UPVC windows. Our prices are unstoppable every time, starting from as low as $13,500 VAT inclusive. Buy 10 windows and we'll give you a 24 by 16-inch bathroom window absolutely free. So if you're a builder, contractor, or Mr. Do-It-Yourself guy, follow the sign. Come to Beeson Windows and Doors, Lot 1228 Eccles Industrial Site for the largest variety of aluminum and UPVC windows. For more information, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
Welcome back. Heavy rainfall in Brazil is responsible for flooding in certain parts of the Rupununi. Flooding in the Rupununi continues to be a major concern for government. Today, government's chief spokesman and Minister of State Joseph Harmon said all efforts are being made to ensure that flood-affected residents in Region 9 are comfortable.
And so far as we are concerned, we will do all that is within our power to ensure that our people are comfortable, that they are protected from the vagaries of weather, but that there are some things which are outside of our grasp, which will require international cooperation.
Director General of the Civil Defense Commission, Colonel Chabala Ramsurup, speaking at the post-cabinet press briefing, said food and other supplies are being sent to assist the flood-affected residents. He also said residents housed in shelters were encouraged not to return to their homes until directed by the authorities.
We got a truck with some stuff going in tomorrow morning, and to also have some nutrients for the animals. Wherever they are located, they'll be given to them so that they can survive the flood waters. There are also some food stuff going in. We've already taken some cleaning hampers which are being distributed. There are still 2 shelters that are open, and we have a total of 36 persons in those shelters. There has been some reported of waterborne diseases in some areas, but I'm happy to report that the Minister of Health did report that there are adequate medication for treatment. There's one little problem, and that is because the water has risen, the snakes come out from where they are. But we have not had any incident of snake bite as yet.
Every guy loves toys, so here's a reason to get more toys. Stag Beer Man Toys. Not 1, but 2 cars. An Audi A4 and a BMW 320i are up for grabs. Plus, VR sets, flat screen TVs, motorcycles, and coolers filled with Stag. Drink Stag, save your crowns, and enter 6 Stag crowns with your contact details for a chance to win in 5 big drawings with Stag Beer Man Toys. Conditions apply. See press for details.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do have a safe and pleasant weekend. See you back here on Monday.